Okay. Good morning, my students. How are you today? Are you good? Okay, today, we have a new rule. Okay, it's about has to and have to. Now we have here, okay, have to, okay, and we have has to. Okay, now this is the new rule. هاي القاعدة الجديدة. Okay, to explain it for you. Okay. Muhammad Ma'zouz, okay. Yeah, now we have this new rule, okay? Now I will explain it for you. Now, have to and has to. Now, we have and has. And we know as usually have, okay, when I say for you have, okay, it has 4 sisters. It has 4 sisters. And we have has, it has 3 sisters, okay? Again, I will repeat. We have to and has to. Now, have, it has 4 sisters. 4 sisters. Okay, the first one, okay, it will be I, okay? And we have we, and we have you, okay? And we have they. Okay, now I, we, you, they, plural, plural, okay? You know the meaning of plural? General. Again, I will repeat مرة ثانية. عندنا القاعدة have to and has to. As usual, okay, we know it has 4 sisters. We have 4 sisters. I, we, you, they. We consider them. We consider them as plural. Now we have has. Has, it has 3 sisters. Okay, she, okay, he, and the last one, it. Now she and he and it. All of them, okay, all of them, we consider them as singular. Singular, okay? As singular. Singular, it's meaning mufrad. Singular, it's meaning mufrad. Okay, now again I will repeat for the last time. Okay, be with me. We have the rule have to and has to. Have, it has, okay, 4 sisters. 4 sisters, okay? They, you, we, are. Okay, all of them, we consider them as plural. Okay, now we have has, it has 3 sisters. 3 sisters. Now, it and she and he, singular. Singular, it's meaning mufrad, okay? And, okay, plural, general. Now here, you will add to. Have to and has to. Now, we have here have to and has to. For example, okay, the children, I'll take example. I will put for you an example. The children, okay, have to sleep early, okay. The teachers have, okay, to teach students. Okay, now look at these 2 sentences. Look at these 2 sentences. Number 1, the children have to sleep early. Isn't here we talk about something necessary. Okay, necessary, it's meaning something, okay, you must, okay, to do it. It's necessary. It's necessary, okay? Yeah, it's necessary. Yeah, you have to do this because it's necessary. The teachers, okay, teachers, الأساتذة بغض النظر have to teach students. لازم يدرسوا طلاب. إذا هون, okay, we are talking about something, شيء necessary. Necessary يعني ضروري, okay? Necessary, it's meaning ضروري, okay? The children have to sleep early. The teachers have to teach students. إذا حنحكي عن شيء necessary or compulsory. Compulsory يعني إجبار. Okay? You must do something. You must do something. You have to. You have to. إذا أنا استخدمت هون for example the children. Okay? البرونون for it they. Okay? وزي شو بتاخذ شباب حكينا have. Okay? they take have. هون حتى the teachers. Okay? والteachers هون. Okay? برضه البرونون نقولها they. ليش بتاخذ have to. Another one. I have. Okay? I have to study. Okay? My lessons. Okay? I have to study my lessons. I have to study my lessons. حطيت هون. Okay? Have to. Okay? وعندك البرونون I. Okay? take تاخذ have to. Okay? إذا استخدمت أنا they استخدمت الضمير I. Okay? We have okay to help our dad. Okay? We have okay إذا هون حطيت برضه we شو أخذت شباب have to. We have to help our dad. إذا هنا هون الضمير have to. Okay? It has أنا حكينا four sisters I will be will you will they. Okay? We haven't heard about you. You. Okay? You have. Okay? You have to come. Okay? To school. Okay? Before 8 o'clock. Okay? You have to. You have to. You have to come to school. Okay? Yes. Before 8 o'clock. إذا هون حطيت برضه اليو واليو أخذت شو شباب؟ have to. Okay? إذا we wrote كتبنا. Okay? Some sentences بعض الجمل. Okay? We wrote some sentences. Okay? Yes. About this rule. كتبنا بعض الجمل عن قاعدة have to. You have to something necessary. إشي ضروري. You have to do it. لازم تعمل. حكيت أنا. We have to help our dad. اللي أخذت have to. The children have to sleep early. حطينا the children والchildren البرونون ضميرها they. ليش بتاخذ شباب have to. The teachers برضه جمع ضمير البرونون تاعها they. ليش بتاخذ have to. I اللي هو ضمير المتكلم. I ضمير المتكلم. أخذت I have to. I have to study my lessons. ضروري إني أدرس أنا my lessons دروسي. You أنت. Okay. You have to come to school before 8 o'clock. يعني ضروري إنك تحضر للمدرسة before 8 o'clock. Okay. Now this is the rule about have to. Okay. And some sentences about it. Okay. You understand this? Again, I will repeat. Okay. For whom they didn't come to the class early. We have the rule and القاعدة have to and has to. Have to and has to. Okay. We use them. We use them for something necessary. Necessary, its meaning in Arabic, ضروري. You have to do this. يعني لازم تعمل هالشيء. You have to open your laptop online. Okay. Okay. To learn English. We have to. Have to حكينا for sisters. I, we, you, they. We call them plural. We consider them, نعتبرهم as plural. Has to. It has 3 sisters. He, she, it. Singular, مفرد. Okay. Now this is about have to. Okay. This is about have to. Now I will wrote now sentences about has to. Okay. We finished have to. Okay. Now we will write. Okay. Some sentences about has to. Okay. For example, For example, I will say my dad, okay, my dad has two work, okay, يعني your dad والدك okay has to work يعني واجب عليه انه يشتغل okay has to work okay واجب عليه انه يشتغل to bring for you money okay يعني لازم your dad okay work okay to okay hammam okay yes your dad has to work because he must bring for you money okay اذا والدك has to ضروري يشتغل okay to bring for you money okay this is my dad شباب okay البرونون for it الضمير إلها my dad okay البرونون he وفي حاجة شفتها شباب he has to okay now she for example I just said okay the nurse you know the meaning of nurse ممرضة the nurse has okay to help doctors okay إذا ضروري الممرضة تساعد doctors okay إذا here the nurse okay أنا حاطة nurse والبرونون تاعها شباب she okay she شو بتاخذ has to has to إذا حطينا my dad استخدمنا البرونون وحطينا the nurse she okay now this is about has to هذه حد شباب الأفيرماتيف المثبت المثبت okay sometimes we have to use negative أحيانا بنستخدم النيجاتيف we use it for something not necessary عكسها يعني ضدها against okay now هلا للجمع okay بقول okay don't have to okay don't have to بستخدمها الشباب okay زي البلوغ للجمع اللي هي I والبي والذي okay واليو okay for example we don't have okay to wake up early here هنا الجملة استخدمت أنا نحن okay we don't have to wake up early يعني مش بالضرورة نحن نصحى بكير okay we don't have to wake up early مجد you are very late متأخر جدا يا مجد okay نحن we don't have to wake up early مش بالضرورة احنا نصحى بكير إذا استخدمت أنا هنا we حكينا don't have to حطيت أنا don't have to okay حطيت هنا don't okay before قبل have to هون نفيت الجملة عملتها negative يعني نفيت الجملة okay I don't have okay I don't have okay to okay to visit my friend okay مش بالضرورة إني أنا أزور my friend I don't have okay I don't have to visit my friend طبعا الشباب فهم don't have to لازم يكون هنا base verb it's meaning verb one okay wake up visit okay إذا I don't have to visit my friends استخدمت هنا الpronoun الضمير I okay and I use we and I this is about plural عن جمع plural الجمع okay okay now this is about plural now if we have singular إذا عندنا مفرد singular it's meaning مفرد okay she والهي والاتش ما بتاخذ don't okay هلا بحكي doesn't have to okay for singular للمفرد اللي هي شباب she and he and it. For example, I will say, okay, she راح أحكي she doesn't, okay، لأنه الشي شو بتاخذ شباب؟ doesn't ما بتاخذ don't، بقدرش أحكي she don't have to، لا، لأنه في she، والشي مفرد، المفرد شو بتاخذ؟ doesn't، okay، she doesn't بحط have to. She doesn't have to help, okay, her mom, okay. مش بالضرورة إن هي تساعد her mom. هون عملت negative. Negative يعني نفيت الجملة. Negative نفيت الجملة. She doesn't have to. He also he برضه he doesn't have, okay, to, okay, he doesn't have to clean his room. مش ضروري عليه إنه ينظف غرفته. He doesn't have to clean his room. This is the rule. Have قاعدة about have to and has to. Okay. Now I will write for you some rules. هكتب لك بعض القوانين about, okay, doesn't have to or don't have to. Okay. Affirmative and negative. يعني مثبت ونفي. Okay. Now, for example, I will write for you something about has to and have to. Now, number one, قاعدة number one, we, okay, we use, نحن نستخدم, we use have to, or has to, نستخدم have to or has to say, okay, something, okay, شيء ما, something, okay, as I said for you, necessary زي ما حكينا ضروري, okay, حكيت لك necessary ضروري, okay, necessary ضروري, okay. Now حكيت لك هون something, okay, we can نستخدم instead بدل كلمة something بيروتت abbreviation اختصار لها STH. This is abbreviation for something. Abbreviation it's meaning اختصار. Rule number one, القاعدة number one, we use have to نستخدم have to شباب or has to say something necessary. Necessary it's meaning ضروري. Necessary ضروري. Okay? Okay. Example, أعطيك كمان example. We have to be, okay? We have to be at school before, okay? Before 7 o'clock, okay? For us, نحن teachers, بالنسبة لنا نحن teacher, we have to be, طبعا be أنا حتى تكون be base verb شباب. be it's meaning يكون فعل كينونة هون دير بالك. Okay? We have to be هو فعل كينونة يكون. Okay? هو البيس فيرب والفعل الأساس لمين؟ للإز حكينا والآر والآن behind present المضارع. Okay? بعيد مرة ثانية. We have to be at school before 7 o'clock. هون be يكون، احنا لازم نكون، اوكي؟ يس، زيد السلاخ بيطلع وبيدخل صار مرتين داخل وطالع، ليش يا زيد؟ اوكي؟ Now we have to be at school before 7 o'clock، اوكي؟ be فعل الكينونة يكون، لازم احنا نكون بالمدرسة قبل الساعة 7. البي عبارة عن حكيت لك الفيرب تو بي هي الار والاز والان بحالة present المضارع، احنا بنحكي حالة present، اوكي؟ مش الماضي، الماضي was were، اوكي؟ بس للتوضيح يا شباب، للتوضيح، اوكي؟ Now we have to be at school before 7 o'clock, before 7 o'clock. Now, this is the rule. This is the rule. My dad حكينا. My dad has to work. Okay? أعطيتك إياها هاي الجملة قبل مرة. My dad أبي اوكي has to work يعني واجب عليه ضروري انه يشتغل to bring for us money عشان يجيب لنا someone اوكي now this is about affirmative عن المثبت. Now we will talk about negative شباب negative نفي. Now I will write for you something about negative. Okay. Now negative. Okay. We use. نحن نستخدم. We use don't. Okay. We use don't. Have to. Or. Okay. Doesn't have to. Okay. To say. Okay. To say something. Okay, unnecessary or not necessary, both of them are. إذا حطيت unnecessary غير ضروري أو not necessary, okay, necessary غير ضروري, both of them right. 200 صحات شباب. Okay, unnecessary or not necessary. Against نحكي ضد. Okay, against the rules. ضد القوانين. ضد القوانين. Okay, إذا don't have to, doesn't have to, الopposite العكس. اوكي زيد الصلاغ شو قصتك؟ خامس مرة بدخلك شو قصتك يا زيد؟ اوكي now this is about negative. Example. Okay she doesn't have to clean the office. Okay, هي بتشتغل بالاوفيس بس مش بالضروره تنظف. اوكي she doesn't have to clean the office. هون نفيت الجمله حطيت doesn't. اوكي حطيت have to مش واجب عليها. اوكي now this is about negative. بحالة هان negative. Now the last one will be question. The last one will be question. How can I make question? بدي أنا أعمل question. Okay. Next class أشرح لكم question. Now we will back to our student book. Okay. Now we will back to our student book and we will start. Okay. We will start to read the rules. نقرأ الrules. Okay. Let's us open our student book, all of us. 27. شباب افتح لي student book 27 and be with me. Now we have some rules and some rules we will read them and do the exercise. Okay? Now let's start. Okay. To read the paragraph. I will read the paragraph for you. راح أقرأ لك الباراجراف. Okay, now listen to, have to, explore, okay, read the text. What do students at, Summer Hill School have to do, okay? This is the name of the school. شو لازم الطلاب يعملوا at Summer Hill School, okay? اسم مدرسة. Summer Hill School in England, موجودة وين؟ In England. is a private school. Private حكينا خاصة. And it's very different from most other schools. مختلفة عن other schools. There is a timetable. Timetable جدول حصص. But students إذا الجملة الأولى don't have to go to their lessons. Okay? مش بالضرورة يروحوا للlessons. They sometimes play football instead. يعني احيانا بيلعبوا فوتبول زيكم، احيانا بتلعبوا حصه رياضه واحيانا بتروحوا على الدروس. اوكي there is a meeting. في meeting اجتماع every week for all children لكل الطلاب and teachers at the school and they vote تفوقيها يصوت مش بالelections. احنا اخذنا elections. بالاlections كان في vote. اوكي they vote. to decide يقرر. decide the school rules there. يقرروا قوانين للمدرسة. The teachers and the students all اثنين الستودنت والتيتشرز all كلهم اثنين have to واجب عليهم to follow يتبعوا the rules اوكي القوانين. Does اوكي هون السؤال does the head teacher الأستاذ المسؤول have to follow the rules برضه الأستاذ المسؤول لازم يفعل القوانين. اوكي yes she does. هون بيحكوا عن أستاذة yes she does. حكينا التيتشر هو مستخدم للفيميل والميل. اوكي now this is okay the text. Okay now I will ask you to read it. Now Khalid, can you repeat the text for me? Khalid, read. I'm listening to you. Yeah, Khalid. Khalid. Yes, Khalid. Read. فتحت لك اوكي خالد ورز خالد يلا خالد فتحت يا ابني. اوكي خالد فتحت لك السبيكر. يس يا خالد.
بس انا محمد معزوز فتحت لي.
لا بدي خالد انا محمد معزوز سكره. خالد يلا يا امي.
يس تيتشر.
يلا ريد يا خالد.
انا اسف اني ما رديتش بس انه ما كانش طالع من لسه.
اوكي خالد ريد.
اوكي.
Okay, thank you خالد. You are very late. كثير متأخر يا خالد. Thank you very much. Okay. Yes, with the others. Who will read? Who will read? Who will read? Okay, Khalid, again. Read يا خالد.
Summer Hill. A school in England is a private school, and it's very different from most other schools. There is a timetable, but students don't have to go to the lessons. They sometimes play football instead. There's a meeting every week for all the children and teachers at the school, and they vote to decide the school rules there. The teachers and the students all have to follow the rules. Does the head what teacher?
Yes. Thank you يا خالد. Khalid,
Welcome.
you are great. Thank you very much يا خالد. You are excellent.
Welcome,
Okay.
teacher.
Be with me Khalid, okay?
Okay.
Khalid, be with me, okay? Now, let's go on again. Yes. Who wants to read? Yes, I need others. I need others, Shabab. Yes, no one? No one? Okay, thank you very much. Now this is the text, okay, about private school, Now we have exercise number 2. Exercise number 2. Yes, read exercise number 2 for me, سند اشتراط. سند اشتراط. Read exercise.
أمس.
يلا يا عمري حبيبي. Exercise 2 يا سند اشتراط.
Study the information and learn this. Books. Complete the examples using the highlighted words from the text and exercise 1.
Okay, now I'm going to repeat the question for you. أعطيني مجال يا سند, okay? Now, study the information and learn this box. ندرس المعلومات الموجودة بهذا البوكس. حطوا لي very important. كثير مهم هذا البوكس, okay? Now, complete the examples. نكمل examples أمثلة, okay? Using the highlighted words. نستخدم الكلمات الموجودة بالhighlighted, okay? Words from the text exercise 1, okay? I'll give you 1 minute. We will answer together. If you know the answers, then fine with that, okay? Read number 1 يا سند اشتراط. We use اشتراط. Read number 1. We use have to. اشتراط راحت. Okay, thank you. عبد العزيز. Read number 1. عبد العزيز. Read number 1. عبد العزيز. يلا يا عمري. Read. We use. عبد العزيز. عبد العزيز. مش معي، مش متبع. اوكي. عبد الله زياد عمرو. يلا. عبد الله زياد عمرو. يلا يا حبيبي.
الو سامعني مس؟
حبيبي سامعتك. يلا يا عبد الله، الله يرضى عليك. We use.
We use have to or has to say that something is necessary
or compulsory يعني إجبار. يلا go on.
we كمان مس أقرأ اللي تحتيها كمان.
We use don't.
We use don't have to or don't have to say that something or doesn't have to.
Abdullah, it doesn't have to. Repeat. Read number 2 again.
We use don't have to or doesn't have to say that something is not necessary, but it isn't necessary, but it isn't against
the rule.
rules.
يعني against the rule يعني ضد القوانين. Against the rule يعني ضد القوانين. Against يعني ضد. Okay, against the rules. Thank you عبد الله. عبد الله, thank you.